yourself and Adrian Beltre. Do you consider yourself the little brother in that relationship?
I have to. But it's just a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun out there in the field, and he's a guy that I learn every single day. Like I said, I'm blessed to, be his teammate and just hanging out with him. And he just, if you actually get to know him, you see how great human being besides the terrific player that he is.
Will there ever be a day where he'll let you touch his head? With him knowing?
With him knowing. I don't think. Not even his family can do it. So I don't think that's gonna happen. But I can get away with it. Every time you hit a homer, it's always fun. You gotta be ready to get out of the way, or you're gonna get smacked. But I think it's all fun.
Now you're a big soccer fan. If you were put into a World Cup game, do you think you'd be able to score a goal, or at least have a chance to score a goal?
I believe so. I used to play a lot of soccer before baseball, and I got an opportunity to play, both sport when I was 16, and I choose to play baseball. It was the best option for me and my family, but I'm a crazy fanatic about soccer, and I really enjoy every time. My favorite team is Real Madrid.
How about football? If you were put onto an NFL field, do you think that you'd be able to catch at least 100 receiving yards if Russell Wilson, who you met, was your quarterback?
I think so. I think it will make everything easy for me. One thing that I have to be careful is, those plays when the wide receiver just caught it and they go down and they got hit. I think I won't be able to receive that one. But if Russell is the quarterback, we do talk about that. He's been training and he knows that I have good hands and everything. So. He thought that I wouldn't be a better safety than a wide receiver, but if you say that, he's the man.
You tweeted a picture once before, outside, you're in the snow, no shirt on. Do you actually enjoy the snow?
Actually, a lot of people ask me that, and it was like a 5-second picture. That was in my home back, in Texas, Dallas, and it was freezing. But me and my girlfriend, we wanted to do it. I think that. If a lot of people know how the weather back home, we don't really never have snow, and that was actually the second time I get to see and touch the snow. So I think it was a really cool picture, with my girl there. But it was like 5 seconds, and then we just came in and have some hot chocolate.
Are you a big sushi lover? Because I know you tweeted pictures before.
Yeah, I love sushi, man. We were just in Toronto, and I think that's the best sushi I ever eat in my life, and the place called Hiro's Japanese, and it's just so fresh and so amazing. But I think you say there's a lot of more restaurant better in Japan, so I gotta try that one maybe in the future.
Would you consider yourself a good cook?
I can do it. I was for 3.5 years in the minors, and you have to find a way to eat. So I can do a few dishes.
If you were to ask anybody a question and you were guaranteed a yes, what would the question be and who'd you ask it to?
Wow, that'd be a good question. I think it'd be Derek. If he can give me the answer to how to handle himself so well under pressure, like postseason and stuff like that. I asked him that like 3 or 4 years ago. I don't remember if he remembered that question. We were in the postseason when we beat them here.